Hello, wise traders. This is a Sunday video showing how to access the Trader Workstation on demo mode. There's really two ways. One's to actually download the software from the website. So if you go to interactivebrokers.com and don't know if I have it up here. Let's see. So interactivebrokers.com and then click under trading platforms or platform demos. So I think it's trading platforms. This will allow you to download the desktop version. Latest will allow you to download, or the other option is to use the web trader. So again, you would go to trading and this is TWS software, not trading platform, but TDS software will allow you to download the platform on your desktop. And then maybe platform demos. Try individual demo. So in any event, once you get the software, I have it on my desktop. So for example, when I double click to open the platform, I'll enter my demo account, and it says here to simulated trading. So I'll post the information, but it's Assad K092. Password is BILAL786. And then this will allow you to enter trades on a paper trading account, so you can monitor your own individual positions and securities that you're putting together. So I've already got some active. I just keep track of my own. This way you don't need to have separate accounts, but that would be ideal because this way you can see your own history and your account activity, which trades were successful, which ones were not, and your overall money position. So you just go into here and click I understand and accept. And then this is the home page. It's broken up into a few different boxes. You have your main chart here, obviously, so you can, based on the securities that you choose, because it's Sunday, it's not showing any active information up here in this dialog box. But to enter a trade, you would do this through the order entry area. This is the overall portfolio showing your position on a daily basis, unrealized profits, so just a cumulative total of all of these trades that are active. These are the position sizes. So I've got 100,000 shares in Snap, for example. Last price was $14 based on Friday's close, and I got in at an average of 1364. So there's a market value of 1.4 million. This is youth margin, so I've got quite a few. Based on a 100,000 position. And the reason I did that was if you look at the Friday's chart, after all of this declining bars on daily charts, you have this what's called a harami. This is a indecisive candle, and the fact that it's green just means that the close was higher than the previous day's close. So market opened here on Thursday and then went as high or as low as this price range, 13 and say 20, and then closed here. And then Friday, it opened at this lower bar. Sometime during the day, either went down to 1350, went all the way up to 14, and then closed at this upper range. Let me just see if I can, zoom in a little bit better. And then even if you go to a 30-minute candles, it'll just bring it even closer. So don't worry about all these arrows and these moving lines. These are just a different trading indicators. But on Friday, this bar is starting Friday in the daytime, 9:30. You see that down here, July 28th. So the market opened lower, went down, 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 sort of felt this support level, short-term support level at 1365, and then started rallying back up. Went sideways for a little bit, but then ended the day at right around that 4:30, 4 o'clock, up to 1385. So overall, it was down, but because the previous close, it found some minor support there. So then it made this overall what's called a harami candle. And I actually have a few different indicators right now. The reason these are a string of red is because this is another indicator, for technical indicator, that will show you when good buy position is. So as long as the colors are one, either red or green, as soon as you see two colors of the opposite color, so for example, if Monday stays green, using the Heikin Ashi trading indicator, you would then get into a long position. So after all of this down, 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 now that's not to suggest that it won't go back down. That's just the one indicator. So if you take this off and then just change this to regular candlesticks, you'll see more red, green, red, green, red, green. So this just helps to find trends, and that's what it's good for. So I like it because it does give a little bit more confirmation about the overall trend. Okay, so then if you click on a different security, the chart changes. It'll bring up the information for that chart. If you want to put an order in, either through the stock or through an options, I'll do another video for options, but generally for the stock, you would just say, okay, well, I've been looking at this chart. I'm following the weekly, and I see, okay, it's in this range. And I thought, you know what? I think it's probably a good position to buy. So you can do it right off the weekly. You don't have to be on the daily or the hourly. But let's say you were looking at it and say, yeah, okay, it's gone up, it's gone down, and again using the Heikin Ashi technical indicator. So it looks like a support at 14. I'm going to go ahead and buy. So you click buy. Quantity, you can click here and do 100 shares. It defaults to 500 shares, 1,000 shares, just based on your account size, obviously. So 1,000, and then limit order or market order. So market just means buying it now. So whatever the current market price is, and the difference between the bid and the ask, and you'll learn that. But otherwise, limit is if you say, okay, it's trading at, well, as of this, 1402, and you say, you know what, I want to buy it at 1375. So if it hits this low, 1375, so just go ahead and put 1375, then get me in. Otherwise, I would just do this as a market order to get me in and get a fill right away. Okay, so then you click submit, and then it just gives you a confirmation screen. And then it'll throw it down in this bottom right corner. So all of the current trades, and it shows you it's a limit order of 1375, 1,000 shares. So if during the day the market falls down on Monday towards this 13.75, we'll get a fill, hopefully. And it just shows you this green line. It's showing a buy limit. Okay, and then if you look at their trades, this will just show you the past trades and then whatever overall summary. So you can resize these windows if you want. You can just unclick this layout lock button, and then it allows you to resize everything. Just for personal preference, I just have it this way. So that'll get you started until you set up perhaps your own demo account. You download the software, and hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea. And then we'll go through options, how to take the information and actually enter it. But in a nutshell, up here in the top right corner is where you would choose a security. So let's say you're looking at